Welcome to this. Playing simple and easy. Just gonna play a bunch of CPU games, might do some online. Team Affinity. Because that's all I care about if you can't tell. I only care about the Cubs Team Affinity. I'm almost done with it. I have everything, but I need to get these so I can get this thing. I need to get this only because it's true. The Cubs have a lot of #1 fans, and I'm one of them that are up there. $3,000 hits. I'm almost at 1,000. 307 home runs out of 545, over halfway. I need to get 1,000 more. I need to get 1,000 more runs. That's crazy. I believe I'm still correct on my zone hitting, unless I still have it flipped on accident. Let's check the current lineups so you can see who I have parallel 5 and who I don't. Here's current lineups. All of my parallel 5s currently in the lineup are Bryant, Dansby, Rizzo, Tucker, Maddox, and Kerry Wood. How's Cade looking? Cade is getting up there. How's my Moises card? I just recently got him to parallel 4, so yeah, not expecting much. Of course, I could have Nico or I could have Soriano. I'm gonna stick with Nico though. Actually, I could do Soriano for that contact boost in clutch. I'm gonna do Soriano for now. For the contact boost in clutch. Which brings Horner up to a 98. Which is absolutely insane. Bryant, Horner are up to a 98. I could put Sammy in. For Ryan. I'll put Sammy in for Ryan for right now. For right now. Just for right now. Other than that, lineup's staying the same. Okay. Single player. CPU play. Of course, you gotta go White Sox. I'll do away this. Do March at 1 p.m.
Hello, baseball fans.
Oh, I forgot I had that on.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
I normally have that off.
Was ready to hit.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
That's going to be a no throw. He's going to be safe at first.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Man at first. Here's Bryant now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner on the go. Ball misses.
Safe at second.
Throw, safe. Man at second. That to right. Tauchman makes the grab.
That's going to advance Nico.
At second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
That brings up Rizzo to bat.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
16-17 on the OPS.
That one lifted to left.
If that drops, it scores a run.
And
it does not drop.
able to make bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
If somebody does come in and comment a difficulty, I will play one game on that difficulty.
Nice draw remove.
It's a strikeout.
Sorry, a friend sent a video.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit.
I had to reply to it.
Fastball
In there
for a
strike.
strike.
Yeah. Circle change in the corner. That's not going to look the best.
Strike 2.
Let's give him the signature.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One
Sinker
out, bases
inside,
empty.
encourage a ground ball or a swing and miss.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Slurve that falls just below the zone, hopefully.
And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to
Right
go
there
to
you
something
go.
else to get him
Right
out.
in the corner, that's perfect.
2 outs, bases empty.
Turn my
Here's
TV
the
down
second
more.
baseman,
Boom,
Lenny
having more
Sosa.
complaint from my neighbors.
That one
That's a
missed.
ball.
2 outs, bases
1-0.
empty. There's the
Swing
strike.
and a
Looks
miss.
really sharp at the start of
I got a
this
ball,
one.
one strike.
This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
That pitch is
outside.
out.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here on the south side. And now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Sosa hitting. Fifth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
I'm going to get
0-2 is the
it.
count.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Got
That
it.
one ripped right center field. Way back
That's
there.
dropping. That's a base hit.
Hits the fence.
Off the top of the wall. I'll take the double.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep
Dansby
dreaming
with the
about
bat.
as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing.
That's gone.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall.
God damn
And they
it.
strike first as they take a 1-0
Stealing
lead.
everything from me. Perfect, and
Seeing
hits the
some
top
good
of the
swings
wall.
from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Ledge is at 118 with noises. God damn. I'm going to sneeze.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Coming home.
That's going to get into the corner. That's a double for
He'll
noises.
score easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
I tried
Breaking ball was in a
timing that
decent
better,
spot down and in,
but
but
the
he did
sneeze
a really
kinda
nice job
screwed
getting
it
to
up.
it before it tied him up.
And
That's
here
fly
is
out.
Alfonso Soriano. And he makes
Go
the
Moises.
catch.
Go
Runner
Moises.
tags at second, and he's in safely at third.
Bad
with one
throw to
out.
the cutoff causing me to be safe.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Big time contact against righties. There's proof.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
He's not
And
scoring.
Benintendi able to make the grab. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
I swear to God.
Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2, Luis Robert now. And a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball,
after scoring
2
runs,
strikes.
this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that.
It's our winning.
Nice try. There to swing the bats.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
I'm surprised that Sosa hit wasn't a homer then.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
See if I can get him to take it.
Another
Nice
one.
try,
That's
Ramon.
5 straight strikeouts.
Start the game off with 5 strikeouts. That's beautiful.
Edgar Caro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first.
5
He takes
strikeouts
it on
in
his
2
own.
innings. That's perfect.
Back at right field. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Martin back to work. Hit on the ground to short.
Dang it. Just a bit early on it.
Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Bryant now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Ground ball on the right side. Elko steps on the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball is fouled off. Go back to the fastball, same area.
Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Cut out and miss.
Nice try, Ramon.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Andrew Benintendi, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 3.
Nice
and
try,
that's 2 in a
Ramon.
row. 2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Chase Mydroth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
1 ball,
ball.
1 strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching. No.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, back at it. Get this quick strikeout.
Swings and miss. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now here
I'm
is
2 home
Sammy
runs away
Sosa.
from completing this challenge. I already have the hit challenge done.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So if I
Something
can
I'm
get 2 home
noticing
runs
in this one is that
with
these hitters
Sammy
are
Sosa and
aggressive
Kyle Tucker,
early in
either
the count.
combined or
It makes
separate,
you wonder if that
I'll
was
be
talked
good.
about in the hitters meeting before this game
No
started.
balls, 2 strikes.
Should have just went here instead of down here. That's a
Swing
strikeout.
and a
I don't know
miss.
why I
Struck
swung.
him out. And that's the first out.
And
now
we
it's
up the bat.
Dansby Swanson.
Perfect double last time up.
Headed towards the corner.
Oh, that's dropping. If it stays fair, it's dropping.
Fair ball.
Go 3, Dansby.
Round second, digging for third. The relay.
Triple with
He's
Dansby.
in there.
Safe.
So digging in, Moises Ballesteros. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Almost
Count
got him.
1-0.
I could keep Nico as my hitter, or my captain, because he gets that 15 plus
And he
power.
grounds one to the right
That ball's
side.
foul.
But
And
most of my
that's
guys
just
already
foul.
have good power. The only
Outside.
2 that
Looks
don't
like he's
really
being a little
are
cautious with him in this
Warner
at bat
and
after
PCA.
doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another
they
mistake.
make up for that in contact.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes
That's
the
the
run
softest
from third
base hit
to
I've
add
ever
on.
seen.
It's
75
an RBI
miles an hour.
single, and they lead by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played
Alfonso.
Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Soriano swings through that one as
0-1's
he
the
comes
count.
to the plate for the second time today. On the ground to third, Mydroth. Off balance beat.
Safe
There's
at
one.
first.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the go. Lays down a bunt to the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That one is absolutely
Get out,
belted.
Dang
And that
it.
gets down in the corner. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out.
Oh,
Cut down. Back here on the south side. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Brooks Baldwin.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses. And that is ball 1. Ground ball left
Foul.
side. And it goes just foul. Make
Good
it
to
4
have
strikeouts
Ramon.
in a
Thea
row.
in
Just
right field,
cruising
Kyle
along.
on DH,
And now,
Sosa
Michael
on
A.
the bench.
Taylor.
but I'm deciding
a
to
foul
go
straight
against that
back.
right now because I need this Sosa card to be P5 so I can get
Swing
when
and a
I get
miss.
his second.
And it's nothing
When I
in
get
2.
Sosa's
No
other
balls,
card,
2
I can
strikes.
parallel 5 it easily.
Swing and a
Nice
miss.
try,
And
Ramon.
he
Get
got
my
him.
parallel 5
So he
and I'll be
cracks
able to
double
know how to
digits
hit
with his 10th strikeout. Sosa
Ball inside.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a swing and a miss.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. And now here on the south side, here's Nico Horner. Swing
Why did I
and a
swing?
miss as he chases that one darting
0-1's
out
the
of the
count.
zone.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman,
I
Chris
mean, I have their
Bryant,
starter.
1 for 2.
Held their starter to 31 pitches, but I've scored 4 runs off of them.
Strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the
0-1.
problem so far. It's the
Why didn't it come
quality
back
of the
down?
strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Way out front for strike 2.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Throws across the diamond. Bryant out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Anthony Rizzo. Drilled it.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making the defense work behind him.
Benintendi moving under it.
Why did I move?
Corrals it. And that is that. Back at right field. Now here is Luis Robert
If I didn't
Jr.
move, that would have been a perfect.
In there at the knees. 0-1. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And he was born in Cuba.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside.
Wonder how many strikeouts I'm at. Let's find out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Another
Nice
one.
try,
And that
Ramon.
makes it 7
Whoa.
consecutive strikeouts. On the ground at first. Takes it himself.
Got him.
Home half of the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
I've missed 2. No, I've missed
Carroll
5.
stands in now and watches strike 1.
No. 3. After this out, I've missed 3.
And it's down 0-2 as he
Yeah,
swings
14.
through it.
He's
0-2.
controlling
Count.
things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
15
Swings
15
and
outs,
misses.
13 strikeouts.
The White
That means
Sox
2.
going with a new arm, Bryce Wilson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today
dang
with
it.
the way this lineup
That was
is
a nice
swinging it.
fastball.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Moises Ballesteros. Left field, way back there. Benintendi going back, slams into the wall and hangs on.
Get injured.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso
I thought that
Soriano.
would break more.
Baldwin.
Soriano grounds out.
Throw is high and
Oh.
over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
That's the White Sox for you.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tauchman makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Tim Elko. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these White Sox
0-1's the
just
count.
aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner.
0-2.
He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Check swing, hit on the ground. And foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll
Damn,
do
this
it
guy is
again.
battling.
Next
Ball one.
offering upstairs.
Really
Two
good
pitches.
two-strike
2 strikes
pitch
to
right
count.
there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
That one down
9
the line.
pitches.
And that's just foul.
10
In
pitch.
an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Got it.
See
Nice try,
strikes
Ramon.
him out for the second time today. Benintendi up here.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Chase Meidroth, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Brooks Baldwin digs in now. That's it.
They call that an error? They called it an error. They called it a hit as well.
0-1.
That's great.
Just miss.
They called it a hit and an error. That's fucking great.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And it really looks
One
like
ball,
these hitters have
2
been
strikes.
in between with.
And he got him. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Wilson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Up the middle, Baldwin. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Chris Bryant. 1 for 3. Popped up.
That's okay. I'm okay
Sosa
with this.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
All right.
Bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss.
Nice
Struck
try,
him
Ramon.
out. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Misses.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now 1-2. And a good eye there. 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And add
Nice
another
try,
K.
Ramon.
That's number 17. What a game. And now it's Luis Robert. There's a strike.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 19 strikeouts on the day.
Struck out the side there. That's perfect. Perfect.
And
perfect,
welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the
Rizzo
top of the
had
8th.
solo
Leading
shot.
off, Anthony Rizzo. Line drive to short and caught.
And the line out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid
it Sammy?
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the
There
plate.
it is, Sammy.
Swung on,
There it
belted.
is, Sammy.
That's back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that
One home run
is
away with
gone.
right fielders.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Sharp
There
grounder.
you go,
That's through
Dansby.
for a base hit.
96 off the bat.
So they get a man
Screamer
aboard with
to
a
the
one-out
infield.
single. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros.
Stay out of the double play.
Runner
Take
on
off
the move.
Dansby.
Pitching for a strike. And safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base.
I should have swung on that cutter. I was right on it.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And it'll be first and third. Now after that miscue.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one becomes
hell yeah.
The beast.
Wind is helping.
To the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Pete Crow Armstrong. I need a base
now
hit.
At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong.
I know I'm not getting a home run with him.
Field. Taylor coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Brings up Kyle.
2 down, bases empty.
I need a home run here
right fielder,
with Kyle Tucker. And I will have officially completed every single challenge.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Gilbert, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2015. Ground ball up the middle.
Beat it out.
Baldwin tosses to first, and Tucker.
Dang it.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love
see how long
lineup.
where I get
guys
a pitch
like Ricky
clock,
Henderson, Dave Kingman.
I'll see if they bring up the timer.
I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit.
Yeah, they brought
pulling
up
up
the
right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Nice try, Ramon.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
2 strikeouts.
In the box again.
Get to 20, maybe get to 22 if I can.
And a foul ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house.
Nice try, Ramon.
There's 20.
McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me,
Yeah.
and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's 21.
Just misses with that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
21.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, 21 strikeouts.
All set to start the 9th in this
Brings up
one.
Nico.
Digging in, Nico Hoerner.
Big-time hits right here. Big-time hits are needed. Especially from Sosa and Tucker.
That one the other way. Lunges.
Hell yeah.
Can't make the catch.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the
125 contact left with Nico is crazy.
That's great work right there.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw there.
Another save. That's perfect.
Hangs
Wow.
in the air, but he read it nicely.
Only been saved
and now
today.
in scoring position to add on to this lead.
On the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop. They get the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily.
I thought he didn't have it.
Plate.
I'll be
Anthony
honest.
Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. There goes the runner. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Liner.
God damn.
Second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Lace down the line. Could be extra
Oh, that
bases.
was Sosa.
Bryant makes the turn at second.
That was Sammy. I needed a home run with Sammy.
At third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Now that's smacked to right center. And that
That's
gets
dropping.
down into the gap. 1 run is in. Another
Double with Dansby.
2
run
runs in
double.
on the play, and the lead continues to grow. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. That one misses.
Ball 1.
1-0. Swing and a high fly
That
ball,
might
well
go.
struck. That ball's carrying. Holy
It does.
And they add a pair. It's 13-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate.
Why did I
First pitch
swing?
swinging.
0-1.
Horrible swing on my end.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
I'll take it. I'm okay with that.
So
Especially
bottom
after
of the
that
9th,
inning.
and here is Andrew Benintendi. And it's fouled away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Throw, picked it first, got it.
Oh, that was bang bang.
So digging in, Chase Mydroth. Foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep.
100 pitches.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
22 strikeouts out of 100
down to their
pitches.
final out. Here's the shortstop at the
Going
plate.
for 23.
Brooks Baldwin. That catches the outside
To break
corner. And it's
to break
0-1.
Kerry Wood's record.
They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Break the record, 23.
And that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Final score in this
That
one,
one pitch is also Kobe Taylor,
for
so
Chris
be
Singleton
quiet.
and our...
Okay, I've done all of those. 1 away from that. Okay. I just need to get 1 more home run with a right fielder. 1 home run with a right fielder, and I'm good. Okay. I have 1 pack to open. No. Great, 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 great. $2,400. It's not enough for anything. Of 3 bonus having passes for the conquest. The barbecue map. Well, I've seen Showdown. If I do this one, that'll be good. I'm just going to stick with CPU play. Let's go to home. Alright, so I need 1 home run. I get 1 home run. I have to finish the inning. Then I can get out. And I can...
And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin.
I'm going to open that May pack, of course.
And away we go this afternoon. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. swings through.
Nice try,
It's a
Ramon.
strikeout. So up next, Michael A. Taylor. That one missing inside. 1 out, bases
One ball,
empty.
no strikes.
And it's even up.
1-1.
This one in the air. Horner puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That's inside.
Inside. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. And that one a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
We got a full count.
Got him swinging.
Okay, that brings up Kyle Tucker.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
There it is.
That one ripped. That's back there.
Perfect, too.
And that one becomes property of the beast. He sends
100th
it out of
hit,
here.
this is 47
And that
home
gives
run.
him a lead. It's 1-0. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Chris Bryant now at the
0-1.
plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Yeehaw!
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
He normally does damage
0-2.
on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's a light home run with him, too.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their
Need
lead.
to get into
It's
the top of the
4-0.
second.
Swanson digs in. Fly ball pretty
That's
well
a home
struck
run.
right field. Booyah! And they add on. It's 5-zip. 1 out, base is empty. And the batter now, Moises Ballesteros.
This is the
one's
grind stadium, if you
smoked
can't
on its
tell.
way out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. That misses
Ball
the zone.
inside.
Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering
Ball, that's
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I thought that would be a fly out.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow
I'm more likely to
Armstrong.
hit a home run with PCA here on this field.
Swing and a
hit
ground
a
ball,
ground ball.
base hit right
Got through,
field.
though. That's good.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Brings up Kyle
So
Tucker.
here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be
Not
pretty
that
fun as
dumb.
an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit.
Bases loaded.
They hold
Chris
him
Bryant.
at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Here is Chris Bryant. Reached on an infield single his first time. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
I
He
had to do
sends a
that.
rocket to left. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Anthony Rizzo will hit next. Drilled out towards
that
left
might be
center
another
field.
one.
That's well struck. And that one becomes property of the beast. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. Now a chance for Sammy Sosa.
He definitely could have got that.
2 down, nobody on. Way high
1-1.
there. And 1-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the
2-2.
edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one becomes
I was
property
waiting
of
for
the
a low
beast.
ball, too.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fires across the diamond. And top of the second. Now it's the DH,
one
Luis
pitch in.
Robert Jr. Fastball for a strike.
That should have done it. That should do it. Yep. I got it. Okay. I could pull something big here. Something real big. Nope, nothing big. I'm telling you. Nine, 7, 8. I do that, I get 5 packs, and I get this one. This is the most common card. I have the chance to pull Kyle Schwarber. Dang it. WBJ got it. Big dollars. I'll take it. God damn, 2100. It's crazy. Not 2100, what am I talking about? I should have kept that card. I should have kept it. Alternate collection real quick though. Nice throwback. Let's come over here. Audio calls. 17 to 25. 31. I don't have any classic stadiums really. Check this out just because. .300 hits away from that. Doubles. 95 away from this one. Home run. .110 away from 500. Innings pitched. Here we go. No thank you. I'll pass on that actually. Wins. Definitely have a lot of wins. 140 career wins. March to October is nothing. I don't even play March to October really. Only player I don't have is Simeon. Let's see the extra reward path. 70,000. I need this Marcus Simeon. If I get the Marcus Simeon, I'll be good. I have all of these already. I just need that Marcus Simeon and I can get it. Do the challenges there. Right now, though, it's already almost been an hour. It's about a little after 10:10. I'll play one game. And no, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay where I am. 56 minutes. I'll take that. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching if you did. Peace out.